Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can speak with the manager, please.
The manager but won't be in until next week. She ended up having to go to a work conference this week.
Oh. Who can I speak to? Who's her boss?
Um, he's our owner,
She's the
so
owner?
she's our general manager. So our above her would be our the person who owns the property.
Okay. Yeah, if I can speak with that person, that'd be great. That's fine.
They're not available. Yeah, you'll never be able to get a hold of the owner. But the general manager's not in. She's out for the week.
She's out for the week?
Yes, she's at a work conference up and out of town. Out of town.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, I need to speak to somebody cuz I was just there this past weekend and
Okay.
I spent a night there and that's my first time ever.
Uh-huh.
And when I spent a night there, for some weird reason, like I have a what was it? Like like my eye was irritated, like the next day, and
Okay.
for some weird reason, like I kept checking my eye and checking my eye, and like what's going on with my eye, and I don't know if it's something from the pillow that was at that hotel, but for some weird ass reason, I got like a it was like my eye was like discharging like like
So you got a
from
pink eye?
like a pink eye or something. Yeah, from the pillow, bro. That shit was just weird.
Unless you have a certain allergy to the chemical they use in the.
Man, you talking to somebody that never been to the hospital since I was a kid. I'm almost 50 years
Okay.
old, lady.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
um,
never been to a hospital my entire life. I never had pink eye my entire life.
okay, so you can reach out to the general manager in a week. She's not here at the moment. So
Yeah, I eat
if
organic
you could
food.
see,
I eat
but it
sprouts
sounds
every
like
day. I alkaline my body. I'm in tune with my body. I think I know what I'm
okay, sorry,
doing.
but
I
it
go to
sounds.
natural news
Oh,
dot I go to natural news .com and I look up all everything I do is homeopathic, naturopathic remedies. For somebody to tell me something different when I already know my body would be just rude and disrespectful.
okay, so you can talk to the general manager in a week. That's what I'm telling you. So I don't mean to be disrespectful, but that's who you need to talk to.
Yeah, that's why I know it's 2023. I understand that you can't get no help, zero help. I understand that. But for my eye, I need some help. Like that was just rude. That's my first time that I've ever
But what I
stayed there.
suggest at this point is either try to, since your natural remedy, to try to, you know, do something to clean it out and then,
I've been
cleanse
doing
it.
that. I've been
If
doing
not,
that.
then that's okay. So like I told you, you're gonna have to wait for the general manager for anything else besides that.
Yeah, because I tried getting an appointment yesterday as soon as I got back, and then they told me I gotta wait till Wednesday, and then I'm in San Diego, so I'm thinking, man,
Okay.
do I have to go like to La Jolla to go get seen? I mean at the hospital because that's where pretty much where I have to go, but I
And did
have
you mention this to the girl that checked out? Because the general manager here was this weekend. So that would have been the best time if you had that issue to mention it to the manager the morning of. So that could have been helpful for you as well, and you wouldn't have
but
to
you
wait
know
until a
what
week now.
like I said, that's my first time ever
You
there,
woke
right?
right, and you woke up with it the next morning. So I would have
Yeah.
definitely mentioned
Wait,
it
wait,
when
wait,
you
whoa,
woke
whoa,
up.
whoa, 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 whoa! You're jumping ahead of yourself.
No, I'm repeating what you said, sir. I'm going to
No,
get
no,
your
no.
name,
You're
your phone
taking
number,
you're
and give you
you're
a call
taking my
back.
words. You just used my words, and you
No.
used it to your benefit. So that way you could talk down to me, and then you can say that I had
No.
a different issue. You're not
What
paying
is your name and
attention.
your phone number, sir?
This is
What is your name and
exactly
your number?
this is
What is your name
exactly.
and your number?
Whoa, 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 whoa! Hold on, I'm not done yet. This is exactly why I wanted to talk to the manager.
And that's why I'm telling you, sir, call in another week. I have another guest in front of me that I need to help out because I keep telling you, you need to call in another week, and you keep keeping me on hold and trying to tell me something that I'm trying to give you advice.
No, 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 no. I'm trying to explain you my situation, and then you're using my and then you use my words, and then you flip it around, and then you say, "Oh, you knew that you had it in the morning, so you should have told her right in the morning." So that's your fault, Chris.
You should have told her No, you should have told them whoever.
Exactly. What? See, but what you just when you said that right away, I know you're already out of line. Because you see, you're already disrespectful because you're not even paying attention to what I just said.
I am. And
no, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not.
I am.
I told you. I said I spent the night there. Let me repeat myself.
I have to leave this to the manager.
Let me repeat myself. I woke up. I was irritated all day. I had no idea what the situation was until I got home, lady. Okay? So I gave that means I gave it enough grace time for me to determine what the situation was. I don't know if it was a scratch or what until I got home in San Diego. That's when I had determined, when I looked into the mirror, I noticed that there was a discharge. You see that you weren't even paying attention to that. You just said, "Oh, you woke up the morning and you had a problem. That's the best time you should have asked." No. You see, you were not even paying attention.
Yes. That's how when you're on the property of something, if you were to go to a store...
You see, you're not even paying attention. See, now you're cutting me off and you're saying that you were on the property. You should have said this. You should have said that. And I said, no. I said, I spent the night at your hotel for the first time ever in my life. And that pillow, it must have had scratched or irritated my pillow because it's so fluffy. It's so up in the air. And as I move my body, I feel like something scratching my eye. I don't know if it was a scratch or what in that pillow, but I didn't think nothing of it until I got home. Okay? Until I got home. When I left the property and I got to my own property, I realized, wait a minute, something ain't right over here. Since I left that hotel, I've been having eye irritations, and all of a sudden there was a discharge, and then a little bit more discharge, and a little bit more discharge, and a bit more, and then I was like, wow. My wife's like, babe, she's like, I'm sorry, I should have never went there. And I told her, I said, I told her to get the Wingate. I told her to get Wingate, but you know what? She didn't listen to me. She got La Fuente, and I said, "Fuck." I said, "You know what? I'm gonna give you guys a shot. I'm gonna give you guys a shot." And by the bed was wobbly. It was kind of weird. The pillows were too fluffy. The toilet, like the tub, was weird. It looked like it needs fixing around the caulking. It's a little awkward, man. But you know what? I didn't complain. I didn't go up there and, oh, you know, this place is this and this and that, because I used to work at a hotel and Holiday Inn Express in Phoenix. Okay, a little something about me. I done customer service my whole life, and I did hospital. I did the hotels. Okay, I used to do the front desk. Okay, and let me tell you something about it. And I heard every fucking complaint from A to B for everybody to get a free room for free. They'll complain that there was a picture lopsided, the pillows ain't fluffed right. You know, I heard it all, and they get everything for free. I'm not asking for anything for free. I just said when I left your hotel, I got the eye irritation from that pillow, or something happened in that pillow where when I got home, a couple of hours later, my eye started discharging, and then I went to sleep and I put a silver solution. I woke up the next morning and my eye was closed, dude. It was completely closed with boogers, bro. I was like, oh, hell no. So I had to get up myself, and I had to get a hot towel, and I had to put it over and try to separate my eye, dude. That thing was disgusting, man. And that's why I wanted to call you guys to let you guys know that you guys need to go through those pillows. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but they not sanitizing that room right, man.
All I said, sir, was that just give me your name, number, so I can let my manager know. I told you ahead of starting the vacation. My manager, in the conversation, my manager's out of town on a work conference.
Yeah, call her and tell her, hey, man, there's a situation right here.
I understand that. So you to be like, hey, I worked at a hotel before. You understand the chain of command. So I have someone that's above me, and I told you out of my own mouth that, hey, so you're trying to tell me that I'm flipping words. No, you didn't take the time to listen to me as well. I understand what you're going through, but I have a manager that I told you, hey, ahead of time before this conversation, I want to let you know my general manager's out on a work conference. And
Call her, dude. Text
and you
her.
decided to argue with me.
Text
and try to
her.
prove your point. I understand. That's all I said. Give me your name, your number, and I'll go ahead and relate it to my manager.
There you go. That's all you had to do. You didn't have to say all the extra stuff. You got up in the morning and you should have did this and that.
Advice. No, I didn't. I gave my advice that what I would recommend, since you are into healthy remedies, I would wash out your eye.
That's not how you talk to people though.
I'm going to tell you how manager. No. Sir, I've been working in the hotel business for a long time and customer service. I've been efficient, and people rave about my customer service.
Really? And what is your name?
Respectful. I'm trying to be respectful to let you know, hey, do this while time being, and then I'll give my note to my manager to let her know.
Yeah, and what's your name?
You worked at a hotel, Melinda. You've worked at a hotel, and you know that you have to relate these to your upper manager so they can.
Yeah, but you know what? All that extra when you made up a story. That's when I drew the line with you. That's when I drew the line with you.
I don't change my story. I do not change my story.
You didn't change your story. You changed my story. You changed my story. You were incorrect. That's why I don't want to talk to you no more. I don't want to talk to you no more. I want to talk to your boss.
Right. That's what.
Yeah. Let me just get your boss's information, and then we're gonna go from there.
Yes. Give me your name and number, please.
Yeah, there's no way I can text her or say, hey, can you reach out to me?
I will give her. I'm going to tell her to reach out to you. That's why I asked for your name and number so she can reach out to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna call the city code inspector. I'm gonna tell him to go down there and do an inspection on those pillows.
They have been. We just passed the inspection, sir.
You did, and I got a pink eye out of that place.
Sir, wow. Can I just get your name and number so she can reach out to you?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna have to put this on YouTube, man, and put down.
Put it on YouTube, on anything, sir. I need your name and number so I can relate it to my manager.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put this on YouTube.
Okay, I'm gonna have to hang up because I do have guests up front that I have to take care of. So if you're not gonna give me your name and number, I can no longer help you. You can call back in a week when my general manager comes if you don't want me to relate this message to her sooner than that.
And what's her name?
My name is Melinda. And
no, I said, what is that person's name?
Sochi.
I'm sorry?
Sochi.
How do you spell that?
Sochilt.
Soch. S.
X as in X-ray.
Oh, and that's it? That's how you spell it?
Ochilt. Sochi.
And she'll be back when? On Monday?
She will be back on Monday.
I guess I have to wait till Monday then, huh?
I can give you an email and you can email her.
That sounds better. Yeah.